Good morning, happy Wednesday. So today is September 7th and we're gonna go ahead and start off a few days in my life this week. So since this past weekend was Labor Day, you know, we had an extra long weekend, which was so nice. Matt and I got to spend a little bit of time with my family. We got to do some shopping and I actually had a vlog go live today, so make sure to go and check that out. I did like a little clean with me in preparation for autumn, so I'm very excited for that. We're probably going to do some decorating this afternoon when I get home from work for fall, so that will be really fun. And I also shared some home updates. We got some new pillows for our couch. So yeah, be sure to go check that video out. I'll have it linked down below in the description box for you. But yesterday was our first day back at work, but we did not have any kiddos. It was just a professional development day, which was really nice. So now we just have a really short week with the kids, just 3 days, which I keep telling myself, it's like, you can do it. It's gonna be a better week than last week, because if you have been following along with the vlogs, you know that last week was incredibly rough. I was very thankful for the long weekend. So yeah, it's gonna be a better week. All right, so here is the full outfit. I don't know if you can like even really tell. It's got the slit in the side, the t-shirt that I just tied up in the top knot, the earrings, and the bracelets. So let's go and make a coffee. Alright friends, it has been quite the day. I did make myself a coffee, but here's the only reason why. I'm trying to not be like that anymore, because I feel like I've gotten into kind of a bad habit of making myself a second cup of coffee, and I know that I don't need it. But my coffee today, things were so crazy, and I feel like I just didn't make my coffee all that great this morning. Like, I feel like I made it way too milky. And so I didn't even drink half of it. So I thought that I just deserved a little extra second cup of coffee. And also I'm going to be working on progress reports because those go home on Friday. And I just want to make sure that I can kind of knock those out, get them out of the way. I'm going to give Freddie his food and then change and then get to working on progress reports. So those are the plans for tonight. All right, let's make some pizza. And then here, we're just using the stone fire, non-flatbread. Alright, just pulled the pizza out of the oven. It looks really yummy. And I also just loaded up the diffuser with some fall scents, and we've got that going in the kitchen, and it just smells so good. Freddie, you can't have my pizza. You want my pizza? Do you hear them? Who is that? That's good. Freddie, come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. He gets scared if he hears somebody outside the door. He doesn't normally bark. It's just the people getting our trash. It's just the people getting our trash. It's okay. All right, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm just going to chill for the rest of the night with Freddie, eat my pizza, and just relax. So I will see you all in the morning. has been a day. One of these days, I'm also going to get to decorating for fall. I think I even mentioned that we were going to be decorating for fall yesterday. Hello. And that just did not happen. So Freddie and I just went for a walk. It is 4:18. Today is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Praise the Lord. I just made a little Shirley Temple. So I did Sprite, a little bit of, I don't know, is it cherry syrup or something? And then some cherries in it as well. And I'm not even going to link what I use down below because it is truly terrible. Like, the syrup that Matt got from the grocery store is loaded with just like terrible things. Got to school. It was actually a really good day. Like, my kids were really good. We learned a lot. I had a meeting during my planning time, so that took up my entire planning. So I brought my progress reports home because they're due tomorrow, and I just have to go through and kind of like work on the comments section and get some paperwork ready to send home tomorrow. So that's going to be, honestly, a big chunk of my night. All right, one of my favorite meals, we've got some salmon that just has some teriyaki sauce. We've got broccoli, rice, shredded carrots, and edamame, and it is so incredibly tasty. So I'm gonna go and sit down and eat this and then finish up my progress reports because I'm still not done. Good morning, happy Friday. I'm about to leave. Matt's on the couch watching Big Bang Theory. He goes into work a little bit later, but got the coffee. Matt picked me up some more pretzel crisps for my snack drawer at work, so I'm really happy. But I'm wearing my Friday pants. These are my favorite pants to wear on Fridays, with like a little graphic tee tied up and a denim jacket. And some fun little earrings. The kids love these earrings. They think they look like candy. It's gonna be a good day, right?
It's gonna be a great day.
All right. I think we are going to decorate for fall when I get home, because I've been saying that I'm gonna do that for like the past 2 days. So we're gonna do it, but let's go. We're gonna have a great day today. It's Friday. Cheers. I pulled out this little Halloween cup. It's so cute. I think Matt and I got it from HomeGoods. Maybe like last year. I just made a little vanilla latte because I am going to decorate for fall tonight in just a few minutes after I cool down. Freddie and I just went for a walk and I am burning up. It is still so hot outside. I'm gonna sit down really quick and do the little newsletter that we do every week. I actually bought this little bundle on TPT from Learning in Wonderland, I believe is who it was. And it's just this cute little outline that explains everything that we're doing for the upcoming week, just so that the parents are involved and they know what we're doing, and it just kind of keeps them updated on what we're learning in class. And so it's just a really great way to build that community.
Hey girl.
Hello. Just finished the newsletter, sent it out on class tag. I'm now ready to relax and enjoy my Friday. So we're in the guest bedroom right now, and I've got like the little bit of fall decor that we have on the floor right here beside me. Really quick, I kind of wanted to talk to you about decorating. I don't like a ton of themed things, if that makes sense. So somebody that my mom actually introduced me to was the Nester, I believe is her name on Instagram. Okay, so here is, I don't know how to say her first name, so I'm not going to try to, but that is her name. She's known as the Nester, and she does have an Instagram. But this book is just so stinking sweet. Now actually that I'm kind of sharing it with you, it makes me want to go back through and kind of like look for some new inspiration. But essentially, this book is called Cozy Minimalist Home, More Style, Less Stuff. And something that she talks about in her books that my mom and I have had conversations about too is when you are thinking about the seasons, so autumn specifically, like you don't need a ton of pillows that have pumpkins on them or signs that say welcome autumn, like, you know, just more of your like cliche kind of things. If that's your thing, then go for it. But for someone like me, or who kind of like struggles with things, like having too many things and too much stuff in their home, like it stresses me out. And so one of her things is, you know, it's about decorating with the colors, something that you don't just use for a little bit, but it's something that you can keep out, you know, for months on end. And so that is kind of like my whole approach to decorating for the seasons. So with our couch, you guys know we got new pillows. I've shared those, and my goal is that the pillow in the middle, which I'll show you kind of when we start decorating, the pillow in the middle has a bunch of different just cozy earthy toned colors. And then the two pillows on the side, currently they're like a burnt orange color, which I love. And it's such a great color for fall, and it's in that middle pillow as well. But then I was talking to my mom, I don't know if I'm gonna do this yet, but it was just a thought. In that pillow in the middle, there's also some like deep green colors, kind of like evergreen. I don't know if that's even like the right color that I'm trying to say, but I thought it would be pretty to have some pillowcases, like buy some pillowcases to go on those two burnt orange ones, to kind of change them out for like when Christmas rolls around. So it's not like a Christmas tree pillow, but it's just like the colors of the season, and it's not just like over the top, you know, it's just really simple, which is all me. Like, I love that. I just like the simplicity of it. So really pulling in just things from nature, you know, she talks a lot about that. Okay, so literally this is it. And we do have some more kind of like kitschy type autumn decor, but so we've got some pumpkins. I do like decorating with the pumpkins because I just think they're super cozy, but just a few. We don't have a ton. A girl that I know actually made these, and they're like knit, and they're so comfy and cute. These I love. They were from Target. So we do have this picture frame that we bought, and it's kind of an example of something that, I mean, like I feel like I wish that I wouldn't have bought, because we don't really decorate a ton with like little picture frames like this. Like, I'd rather have art where I could put it in the picture frames we already have. So this is kind of one of those things that I'm talking about. Like, I wish we hadn't bought this. And then that's more like a little Halloween thing, and I actually really do like it. And it's kind of one of those things too, like you have to think about what brings you joy. So for me, something that I'm definitely gonna want are like little cups, because I like drinking my coffee out of cute seasonal cups. So this one actually has a skull on it, and then that's just another little cup that we have that I was drinking my coffee out of earlier. We just have a second one. And then another thing that they talk about, her and then another girl that I follow is Liz Marie Galvin. She talks a lot about this too. Like, you know, you're pulling in the colors, things from nature, and smells. So like we have a little candle that we picked up, and it's called Pumpkin Woods. And so it's just all about not necessarily bringing in a ton of clutter into your home, but it's just, you know, you're talking about your different senses and the things that you can bring in that will bring you joy when you're decorating. And then in this little bucket, these are actually just things that I bought for my classroom, like if we were to ever have like special snacks for anything. And then we do have some garland in here. I don't know if I'll use that this year or not. And then, so this is kind of one of those things. So like this is just something that, you know, pine cones from nature, which I did spend money on these, but technically you could go out and find little pine cones. And I actually used those in this little pot, not pot. I actually used those in this little vase that I had, but I also have another option as well. And then I love this pumpkin. It plugs in and it lights up, and it is so stinking cozy. So yeah, that's just a little food for thought for you if you are kind of one of those people who is like me, where you don't want to spend like a ton of money on fall decor or, you know, any kind of decor. But I'm going to spend just a few minutes kind of cozying up the home a little bit with a little bit of fall decor, just placing the pumpkins around the house and just making it all ready for fall. Okay, so really quick, going back to the whole senses thing, and then I'm gonna stop rambling and start decorating. but I was telling you guys about, you know, you're creating things that are going to help like the senses of the season. So like things that you see, things that you smell, like with the candles, things that you hear with music. So I think I shared this earlier in this vlog, but so I'm pulling up Spotify right now, and as I decorate, I'm just gonna play this autumn playlist that my mom actually found on Spotify, just to kind of like set the whole tone. And that's something free. That's something free that you can do to just kind of get you in the mood for fall. So I'm gonna pull that up while I decorate.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
Alright friends, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. I've created such a cozy little atmosphere. So again, like I said, you know, you don't have to go all out on your decorating to create the sense of fall. Anyway, I didn't go all out for my fall decorating, but I love the cozy little atmosphere that we've got going. I didn't end up using all of my decor. The garland, I just wasn't feeling it. It wasn't bringing me joy. Hello. I used most of my little pumpkins. We've got the new candle burning. I love my little light up pumpkin in the kitchen. It is the greatest thing ever. I love it. And then I switched out my fresh eucalyptus. Well, it's not fresh anymore. I've been drying it for like a month or so. And I switched it out for my pampas grass, which honestly needs to sit out in the sun to kind of like fluff up a little bit. And then I bought that purplish eucalyptus that's been dried at Hobby Lobby, and I just paired them together. I thought it looked really nice. So, and then that's about it. And then like even my cleaning supplies is such a fall thing to me because the essential oil like Thieves smells so good. And you guys even saw me put just a little bit in our vacuum cleaner on the little, what do you call it? Like the pad or whatever that thing is called, the sponge part. And when you vacuum, it smells so good. I didn't use a ton because I didn't want it to upset Freddie in any way, who is currently like, oh my gosh, you gotta see this. What are you doing, silly boy? What are you doing? So anyway, I hope that you guys have enjoyed kind of coming along with me the past few days. We've got a little bit of work content, a little bit of fall decorating, but I am ready to enjoy my weekend. I don't have a whole lot of plans, and that is the way that I like it. I'm gonna go make a little bit of dinner and just chill for the rest of the night. But if you guys enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind, hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye!